Hello, I'm Pratyusha and I'm demonstrating my CMPE 281 personal project on mini key value NoSQL database. In this project, I'm extending an existing key value database store using the ShowDP API design. I have used the master-slave replication model and I'm using RESTlet for CRUD operations. Now let's get started with the demo. As you can see, this is my EC2 management console and I have 4 instances running and they are master, slave 1, slave 2 and Jumpbox, and all of them are in the same VPC. How can we know that? By looking at the VPC ID. Whereas each one of them are in different subnets. Yep. And now I also have a load balancer. As you can see, this load balancer basically is used to route the external requests coming from the client or from the user to different nodes present in the VPC. So now this load balancer will help us or the nodes so that overload or such things does not happen. We'll take care of all such things. Now let's go back to the instances. If you see in the instances in the security groups, I have opened ports 80, 8080 and 22. Port 8080 is the internal TCP port that is used for the internal communication between different nodes. Different nodes inside the VPC are communicate with them using the 8080 port, whereas port 80 is the HTTP port which is used for the external communication with the VPC. So the VPC communicates externally with through port 80. Now I've SSH'd into my Jumpbox. Let me make duplicate sessions for this. One for each of the instances. By the way, what is Jumpbox? Jumpbox is basically an instance that is in the same VPC, but then it is used to jump or communicate between different instances present in the same VPC. So that is why we use Jumpbox. Now let me log in. Since this is a Linux instance, logging in as EC2 user. Yep. And now we have, let's look at it. I'm just checking for some folders. Yeah, found it. We are now looking at the temp folder where I have already kept the files. That is, I've kept both my project jar and also the my key pair. Here it is. Now let me do the same in all of them. Oh, sorry. Yeah, here and then here. Here they are, this one and this one. Same here. So let me close one because we have only 3 instances. Now first I'm gonna copy my project into each of them, starting with the master. I'm using my key pair in this to copy the jar file into the master. Yes, copied. And now SSHing into it. Yeah, done. Next comes my slave. And now SSHing into it. The same with my second slave. Okay. And now on running, we can now look at the output using the postman, where first we are now inserting the record with few key values. As you can see, this record is inserted at position 4. Now if I want to change anything in that in that particular record, here I'm using update so that I can perform the put operation. And here it is, record has been updated. And now I want to delete that is in 4th position. Yes, and it has been deleted. Now let's play around and see what if I want to post one more with some change. Yes, this has been inserted at 5th position, but then I want to change this again using the put. Yes, now this has been updated in the 5th position. But what if I give a position which does not exist? Something like 20. It returns a null, which means that there is no record in that position. That's it. This is my project for CMPE 281 mini key value NoSQL database. Thank you.